Hi, I'm gonna do a gothic holiday look today, so it's gonna be dark and moody, but also sparkly and festive. So let's start off with primer. This is the Flower Nose Green Color Correcting Primer, and I'm using this to get rid of any redness in my face so that my base can be as pale as possible. I'm gonna clip my hair back. And then for foundation, I'm gonna mix some Clown White Lite from Mehron with my Milk Hydro Grip foundation. I'm just mixing these together to get a slightly paler base without doing full-on white. I'm wearing hair extensions today because my hair has really been not doing what I want it to do. It's just in a really awkward stage. I think I'm gonna get it professionally cut once it grows out a bit longer, which I haven't done in like 4 years or something. But I kind of want an actual haircut that's done by a professional and not just myself. I'm using a dry sponge to blend this in. I've realized that I much prefer using them dry to wet. I guess it depends on the foundation, but anytime I use the Clown White Light, I think it applies better with it dry. For contour, I'm using the Rituel Decay Cream Pigment in Intuition. I normally apply this with a brush first, but I started using my finger to apply it to my face first, and I kind of like it better. I don't know why. I think maybe it makes it a little bit more precise. Or maybe it's just because like I'm using more of it and I like it with more. I'm kind of tapping more than swiping with the brush, at least at first. Again, just to keep it where I placed it. For my jaw contour, I'm gonna just put my brush into the product and then put it onto my face. When I first started doing makeup regularly, I think I was using the Anastasia stick foundation, and I would apply that directly to my face, and on my jaw sometimes I would just completely forget to blend it out. So that scared me out of applying the contour directly to my jaw. I'm gonna use this little egg highlight from Godmode. I forget what it's called. Genesis Glow. It's in the shade Coated. I'm just gonna apply this directly to my face. My cheekbones, my nose, and my brow bone. And then I'll just use my fingers to make sure it's blended. Sorry, I feel like I have even less energy than I normally do, which isn't normally a lot. My normal energy level is always low, but I've just been going through a breakup and it has drained everything from me. I almost didn't film this today, but I wanted to just like force myself to because I think I'll feel better having done it. But yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks for me, so lots of ups and downs. I was feeling a lot better like last week, and then I feel like the past few days I don't feel great again. Not as bad as the first week, so I guess that's a good thing, but still It's hard for me to do anything right now. I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Kaleidos eye primer. I wish this came in a lighter shade. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna cover it with eyeshadow. Okay, I might be forgetting something else with the face, but if I am, I can't think of it right now, so I'm gonna move on to the eyes. I'm going to use the Venus Trap palette by Kaleidos, and I'm using a Refer 1 brush. Just gonna put that light brown shade all over my eyelid, and this will be the base for the sparkly shadow that I'm gonna do. Then I'm going to use the dark brown color, and this brush is from Louise Young. I use it a lot. It's really good for doing the crease. And I'm just putting this at the outer corner of my eye, just sculpting the eye a bit. And then I'm also gonna put it on the inner corner. And then I'm going to bring that down to the lower lash line as well. Okay, I should be using a clean blending brush to blend these in together, but the color there's just like a tiny bit of on this brush is green, which is the color that I'm gonna use for the shimmery color, so I don't think it really matters that much if some green gets on my eyes. I don't think it's even coming off though, actually. I'm actually gonna use a little bit more of the light brown to go a little bit further down below my lower lash line. Now for the green shimmer. I'm gonna use this palette from Kaleidos, and let me see which one I want to use. There's two greens in here that are both nice, but let me see. Okay, here are the swatches. I don't know if you can see, actually. I think I'm gonna use this one. That is this color. Just a little bit of a darker, more vibrant green. And I'm just gonna put that in the middle of my eye. I'm gonna also put this on my lower lash line, right underneath the lash line. And then for some dimension, I'm gonna use this shade I have in this Half Magic palette that just contains all of the single eyeshadows that I have. I honestly don't know what shade it is. I can try and see, but I just don't have any of the names on them anymore. But I'm just gonna put that on the outer corner where I put the darker brown previously, and on the inner corner. And I'm gonna do the same on the bottom. Put it on the outer and inner corner. And then I'm gonna use the Sushi Glow highlighter in Iridescent Coral, which is, it's kind of green. It's like green and blue, I think. It's looking mostly blue. Let me try it. I'm just putting this right in the center of the eyelid. Okay, yeah, it's like bluish green or greenish blue. It's just like slightly changed the color of it, but I think it looks really pretty. I can't decide if I want to put this on the inner corner or not. Let me just try it. Why not? Yeah, I like that. I don't want to do any eyeliner because I want most of the focus to be on the lips, because those are going to be dark. But instead I'm just going to add some more of the brown, the dark brown shadow, and I am going to put that on the outer corner, like on the lash line, the outer corner, just to add a little bit more dimension without having like a harsh line. And I'm also going to do the same on the inner corner. And now I'm going to curl my lashes. And put on some lash primer. This one is from Too Faced. And then I'm going to use the Kosas Soulgazer mascara. I want to use my normal pressed powder, but I'm kind of scared that it's going to be too dark for my foundation because I used the white, so I don't know. I probably shouldn't use it, but I think I'm going to try anyway. I could use translucent powder, but it just doesn't work as well for me. Okay, I think it actually might be fine. This is the Colourpop pressed powder, I don't know if I said. Moving on to lips, I'm going to use this Kaleidos Black Jasmine palette and use the gray, the darker gray eyeshadow in that, and I'm going to use this instead of using lip liner. I just want the lip line to be really soft and smoky. Pretty much as always. Okay, and then for lipstick, I have the Urban Decay Lip Bond in Indie Sleaze, and I'm just gonna shake it. Okay. The way I apply this is by using just a little bit at first and using my finger to blend it out. And then I'm just applying another layer on top, doing the same thing. I love these because once they dry, they stay put. Like, I don't really have to worry about my lipstick coming off. And then I'm going to get the brush that I used before and just make sure that the edges are still soft. Okay, I'm just going to do one more layer because it's a little bit patchy. Just because of the way that I applied it, not because of the product. And then I'm just gonna take the dark gray again. There's just a little spot down here where I need to fill it in. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna add a beauty mark right here. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to add to this. I don't think I'll do blush. I just kind of want to keep it with the fully plain base. You know what? I think I might go back over the center of my eye a little bit with the first sparkly green shadow, because the bluish one kind of just changed the color a bit more than I wanted it to. So I'll just put that over it. And then I think I'm going to use the other green that was in that palette, the slightly lighter one, and put that on top of the blue that's in the inner corner, just to bring it back to green a little bit more. Okay, well, I think that's it. Pretty easy look to replicate, I think. I really like it. I haven't done green eyeshadow in a while. I don't even know if that's true. I don't think I have, though. I at least haven't done a green eyeshadow look on this channel, so that's something. But yeah, I hope you like this look, and I hope the video was helpful. If you want to recreate this look, let me know in the comments what your favorite Christmas movie is, because I am curious to know. Edward Scissorhands is probably my favorite Christmas movie, if it can count as one. It's Christmas in part of the movie, so I think that should count. Yeah, let me know yours. I hope everyone has a really good holiday season, hopefully better than mine is going. But I think mine's gonna turn around. I'm gonna go see my family in London, and that'll be really nice. I'm very excited to get out of this very quiet apartment. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one.